Welcome to the season finale, everybody. I am Lord Martel Roland. If you don't know by the name, uh, this is called. I forgot the name of it. Oh, I should really start drinking. Um, established titles, and so with established title, you basically you go in there and you pay for a piece of land. It's like 5 feet. And once you own land, and it's in Scotland, and when you buy land over there, you consider a lord, or if you're male, a lord. If you're a woman, lady. And once you buy that piece of land, you become a lord. So that's how Lord Martell Roland had happened. But thank y'all. Welcome to the season 7 finale, and I'm the only one who showed up on time. So, with that being said, how was everybody doing? I forgot to pour my glass of wine here. Let me get that poured up. Oh, do y'all hear that sound? So this is my choice of wine. Put it in the camera. There we go. That's my choice of wine tonight. They say you're supposed to swirl it, and swirl it, and it's something about legs or something. I don't know how this works, darling. I really don't know, but okay, I like that one. It's a Chardonnay. I like that one. But welcome to the show. I'm so excited. We made it to season 7. We made it to 24 episodes of Same Cast, Different Day podcast. And I need to charge this. 24 episodes. I don't know how many episodes we should have. I know it's over 150 episodes that we have. And then don't forget to make sure that y'all subscribe to Same Cast, Different Day podcast, because for some reason we started the subscription for the audio version. So for the audio version of the podcast, there's we started a subscription fee. So after when we start season 8, we will start doing a separate recording section of and you have to so for you want to hear what goes on after we go off the air, which is a lot of stuff that we talk about. We go off the air. Um It'd be a subscription fee for that. I believe it's only $4.99 for the subscription. So make sure y'all get that subscription on the audio version. You can find it on Apple. It's a link to it on any of our podcasts where you stream our podcast. That audio version, the links are there. So yeah. So once again, thank y'all for a successful season 7 of Same Cast, Different Day podcast. So I put out a video earlier, I believe on Monday, on TikTok of one of the craziest old people known to man. And I'm gonna play that video in just a minute. Before I get too much further thoughts and prayers are with or should I say thoughts are with the family of the NFL player who caught a ball and he was kind of like wobbling and stuff. So they were saying that he suffered a concussion and then he suffered a cardiac arrest also. So thoughts are with that young man. We hope for speedy recovery. So with that being said, I'm going to play the first clip of the night for you guys. So here we go.
It's still raggedy.
Why your house raggedy?
I know it's raggedy, but thank God it's mine. I own it. It looks pretty nice. Come up in the yard and say I don't own it.
You painted it. You don't own it.
Come up in my yard and say I don't own it.
I ain't gonna do that.
Huh? Boy, you better go and stop saying
TikTok said they missed you. Say hi to TikTok.
Come on, Keith.
Come on, kid. What is the town supposed to do?
You drinking pizza? Tea? What is that?
You said pizza.
Pizza.
It's tea.
When they start making shit, after once you start playing with people.
You put the whole address on there and everything on live. Everything.
I ain't put my address on no
You said
TikTok.
Bill Keith, Bolton Keith.
That ain't what I did. That's what I did.
Where you live at?
By Twiggy.
Where the fuck is Swiggy?
Don't worry about who Twiggy is. You don't want no beef with Twiggy.
I thought you stayed at Shady Pines with the Sophia and Dorothy.
The crackheads tore it down.
These crackheads, how much over there?
A lot of them over there. We love them. They got your back.
They will.
Give him $10. Give him $10. Take you and your whole family out. Then they come back to take your ass out. So they want another $10.
Yeah.
You pay their ass, they come take it right back and sell you some money.
Oh, one time they sold me a grill. I cleaned the grill up, put on the porch. I came back outside. What a damn grill! They done took the whole damn grill back. Brand new big old Weber.
Dang.
That's why I'm gonna put no shit in back.
I know that. Is you still taping people?
It ain't even called taping no more.
What is it called?
You still taping me.
What is it called?
Video.
We don't got video.
You on video?
Oh, hey, Tina. What is going on here? I can't keep dealing with y'all and these shenanigans tonight.
How?
Tina decided to join the season finale, everybody. How you doing, Tina? How's everything going?
How y'all doing?
I've been tired as hell lately. You know what? I don't understand the place that I work for. I don't understand how this place generates so much money. Every time I turn around, something is broke down. We had one machine, the main machine went down today in the main building. So then our backup machine went down in the other building. So then we had to go resort to the other machine all the way on the other side of campus. I am tired as hell today. I'm tired as hell. I did a whole bunch of walking today. I'm tired as hell. I don't understand how these businesses be having all this money and all this regular equipment. I'm tired as hell. And then you constantly hear, oh, it's on back order. It's on back. How thought they've been on back order since 2019? It makes sense to me. I'm tired as hell.
Chicken butt.
Just saying, how's Torian doing? Hey, Torian, how you doing?
He sleep.
What the hell? Why is he asleep?
Cause he was in the car. What you mean?
Oh, well, I just been so troubled. All I've been able to do is just come home and go to sleep. I tried to play Xbox yesterday. I made it a half hour.
Yay, half hour.
Yeah, I made it a half hour yesterday, and then next thing I know, I had put on a video on YouTube, and I thought I had blinked my eyes, but I guess I didn't blink my eyes because I thought I blinked them. Because when I opened them back up, it said it was 10:30 at night. So
ain't nobody heard from you.
So at that point, I just said fuck it and went back to bed.
Well, I'm glad you went to bed.
I don't know. I still woke up feeling. I feel so restless still. Like I don't feel like I really rest at all.
Cause you crazy. That's why.
Oh, what? That's because you know what? Then you talking about nobody hurt. I actually been having to work these last few days. I ain't worked this hard, and God knows how long. I don't understand. We make it so easier for the next shift to come in and stuff. We get yelled at and rolled up and all kind of stuff. We don't do our jobs properly, but then we come in behind some other people, and it was just stuff piled up everywhere. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It was just stuff piled up everywhere. They would come in today and they decide they want to fix the hydraulic machine that's been leaking for 4 weeks. Well, it's been probably about 4 weeks, probably more than 4 weeks. But they finally decided to fix the hydraulic machine pump thing that was broken on one of the machines today. And oh God, it's just been horrible. Matter of fact, I need to do a
I hope you keep that same energy when you get home, when I get home.
I mean, it is the season finale, so.
And by the time I get home, the season finale is going to be over.
No, you know, these season finale episodes be extended. You know, it normally about an hour and a half. So we just hanging out, enjoying whoever decides to pop in, having ourselves a good time. Um, oh, so Billboard, not Billboard. Fuck, who am I thinking about? I'm gonna talk about Billboard in a minute. I probably should have been drinking wine too, too. But um, what is it called? Oh, the Rolling Stones. So they put out a list of like the greatest 200 singers of all time, or some shenanigans like that, y'all. And I was highly offended by this list. Okay, first of all, how y'all gonna put out a list of the greatest 200 singers of all time or whatever? Y'all ain't even got Michael Jackson in the top 10. But how you don't have Michael Jackson in the top 10 of 200 greatest singers? They had, uh, what was it? I feel like one of my dreads is in my ear. Um, they had Aretha Franklin at number one. Whitney Houston was number two. I don't remember who was number three. Uh, I think Billie Holiday was like number four, and then Mariah was number five. I'm like, what? Like, and then they had Beyonce at number eight. Uh, they had some girl named Lana Daria. It's a Lana Lana Del Rey. Lana Del Rey. They had her ranked higher than Alicia Keys. I don't know who she is.
Me
That list
neither.
was rigged, huh?
Me neither.
Right. They had the nerve to say she was better than Alicia Keys. I'm like, what? And then
I had to
they had
listen.
the they had the nerve to have Patti LaBelle at like number 70 something. Like what?
What was this list again?
It was the Rolling Stone 200 greatest. It's like 200 best artists. Like to Rolling Stone 200 best singers of all time or something like that they did. That list is all screwed up. They had Aaliyah at number 40, but they had like Toni Braxton at like number 80 something. And I feel like Toni
Who was
Braxton is a
number
way
one?
stronger vocalist than Aaliyah was.
Who was number one?
Um, who was Aretha Franklin?
Several by.
Yeah, so Aretha Franklin was number one. Whitney Houston was number two. I don't remember who number three is. Billie Holiday was number four, and Mariah Carey is number five.
So you stopped carrying at number 5?
No, like I agree. Whitney Houston should have been one or two.
Yeah.
I feel like Mariah should have been at least a three. I feel like Michael Jackson should have been number one.
Was he on the list at all?
I didn't even see him on the list.
So was this just all women?
No, it was men too. Like they had Teddy Pendergrass. Like they even had D'Angelo on this list.
Mm.
David Ruffin was on there. Prince was on there. I think Prince was like top 20. Prince was like top 20.
Okay.
Prince didn't even make top 10. Luther Vandross didn't even make top 10. So yeah, like I think like Alicia Keys is like 180 something. Brandy was like 190 something. Like, how do y'all got Brandy at 190 something? Like, are you serious?
I didn't really care for Brandy.
I mean, but vocal wise, I feel like she should have been higher on the list.
You said top 200?
Yeah.
Yeah, she deserved better than 190.
Yeah. Like, come on now. I was just highly upset by this. And speaking of being upset, y'all, so I'm on the elevator right today, and there's this like cute nurse person. We're just gonna say his name Tristan. If you ever see this, it'll rhyme with his actual name, but we're gonna call him Tristan. So I'm on the elevator with Tristan, and he comes to his floor to stop or whatever. And he's like, "Oh, have a good day," and all this other good stuff. And then he's like, "Okay, sir, have a good day." I'm like, how old does he think I am? But it didn't dawn on me that he called me sir. So I went to a whole nother floor, did my job, was on my way back down to the floor that he got off on. And started walking on that floor and like realized, like, hold on, he called me sir. Like, how old did he think I am? Because I'm pretty sure we're around the same age. Huh?
Old enough to be called sir?
I am not. I am 22.
What you want him to tell? First of all, stop telling that lie.
I am. I am 22.
Says who?
My birth certificate,
Bullshit.
which I don't even know where that's at, to be honest.
Call him bullshit.
But I am 22 years old. You don't be calling me no sir. I'm not old. I don't got no gray hair.
Accept this respect.
It made me feel older than what I am.
Shut up. That's how you
That
know
just
you're young.
that's just like when her children call me a boomer.
Who children?
Your children.
Oh. Be glad that's all they call you. The way these kids set up nowadays.
I know. Speaking of kids, y'all, it was just I was just talking to my mama. This lady had posted on TikTok. It was like I guess it was from that Ring camera or something like that. And it was after the police had arrived at their house and they showed her and her husband coming out the house and the police officers because she said how she had just took the police officers to where she had found her son's body.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, where she had found her son's body, so her son had committed suicide. And my mama was like, "Well, what would he do that for?" I was like, "Probably being bullied." And she was like, and for her generation, it is like so. I was telling her like he was probably being bullied at school or something. For her generation, they don't quite understand like. So I was telling her like back in the day, like it wasn't social media when I was going to school back in the day either. So it was like it was different for us. So for the kids who got bullied, it'll only be at school. Like it didn't go outside of school. It just didn't happen. They just go home to how their home life was. Nowadays, with social media existing, these kids are not only getting bullied at school, but it's happening at home. It's happening on the internet in public where everybody can see it. So there's to them is more embarrassment, I guess, that's out in the world. So it's like it doesn't stop. Whereas when they leave school, it doesn't stop. So it makes them have them thoughts and do that. And I said it's sad and it shouldn't be like that. And maybe parents should monitor what their kids is doing on social medias and stuff like that. I don't know. Like I'm not a parent, so I wouldn't know what to do in that kind of situation or to handle a situation where my child is being bullied both online and at school. Like I don't know.
You say you don't know what to do in that situation?
Yeah, I wouldn't know because like I was trying to explain to her like because she was like, I don't understand why he killed himself. And I was like, well, that's why I came to think like he was probably bullied at home. And then, like I said, during this day and age with social media, it doesn't stop. I mean, he was probably being bullied at school. And I said, in this day and age, it doesn't just stop at school. It goes home with them. So I was like, I don't know. I don't like, and I said, and I wouldn't know what to do in that situation. Like, what do parents do in that situation if their kids are being bullied on both social media and at school?
First of all, if your kid is being bullied at school, you need to bring it to the attention of the school. You start there. Number two, if your kid being bullied on social media, I guess it really depends on how they're being bullied. So if they're being bullied by somebody like their friends on Facebook, you can have them block those people. Okay, well, hello.
Hello there. Happy New Year's 2 days later.
Merry New Year!
Oh, shut the hell up.
So depending on how they being bullied on social media, you can either block those people or just have your kid come up off of social media. I mean,
okay, yeah,
and find other avenues for them to,
kick some
I don't know.
The violence is always not the answer.
That wasn't me. That was my inner voice. It just trickles out every now and then. It's just,
Lord have mercy. So I have a lot of random clips to play throughout the episode.
Lord. I hope they're nice.
Some of them I didn't watch them all the way through. Some of them I did. I have no idea. So I don't know where to start. So, but anyways, how is everybody New Year to going so far? How's everybody New Year to going?
Well,
Oh, took off the glasses. Oh no.
For me,
Yeah.
because they were fogging up.
Oh.
You know what?
I thought you was about to get violent for a minute. Like, wait, hold on.
I mean, yes and no. So my continuing saga with my vehicle that has been awaiting repair for the last 2 months, right? So I get a phone call yesterday stating they're going to put the engine in the car today by the end of today, right? And then the manager proceeds to ask me to take down my negative review of his service department.
See what God does.
So then he continued to lie and say that he never got any messages about me asking to have somebody call me back, which is a lie because I spoke to him directly on several occasions. And I've left voicemails on several occasions, and I've spoken to other staff members on several occasions that told me that the individuals that I need to speak to were at lunch several times, right?
Don't take it down.
So he was like, "It's not true. We did diagnose your vehicle," and I'm like, if you did, you never told me what was wrong with it. I said, so it's several things wrong with this, right? Nobody ever informed me what was wrong to begin with. Then I was never contacted to authorize any repairs on my vehicle. So step number 2, right? And then step number 3, like, you putting a whole engine in a car, like, you ain't telling me if I'm going to incur any costs or anything like that. So he was like, "Oh yeah, we died." No, you didn't. If you did, you didn't tell me. So, and to me, if you ain't told me nothing, then it wasn't done. Especially with me calling several times. And then the kicker is I got a phone call the day before Christmas Eve, which was that Friday when like we had that really big storm across the United States, right? They called me on that day and left a voicemail because I didn't answer the phone, saying that they were ordering the engine. So now when he spoke to me, he was like, "No, we did diagnose it. The engine was on back order." I said, "Not now one time that anybody tell me anything like that. I don't have a reason to lie." Exactly.
Well, he said the engine was on back order, but they called you that Friday and said that they.
And I got the voicemail.
Hey, Tina.
I'm gonna have
it was on back order after you did what you did.
Exactly. You know, that was really crazy because that's same week that I acted a fool. So then after I got off the phone with the manager yesterday, I called the corporate office and filed yet another complaint. So I set up a transport, so they're going to bring my car to me. I'm so happy about that. But then I also filed another complaint on him for asking me to take down my review. And I told them how that made me feel uncomfortable. And now I have to trust that these people who feel some kind of way, because clearly he feels some type of way, right, are going to correctly repair my car.
Right.
So she said she was going to put all notes in the system. I said, well, you know, they told me because it was a franchise store, it didn't matter. She said, no, every year the corporate office reviews all of the franchise stores and that type of stuff does matter. So I said, oh, say less. I'm not taking anything down.
Yay, not taking anything down.
Yep, and put up another one. After you get
to
yeah, I'm serious. Put up another one.
Put up another one like the manager contacted me and asked me to take down my review.
Yeah.
Thank God it's good. God is good. Yes, he is.
Yep.
Shaka-laka-laka-woo-loo-loo. Sugar bear or cupcake Twinkie.
And while we're on the topic of car repairs, my other car, I had my oldest son take into
The hell is that?
my car.
Oh, hell. I'm thinking something going wrong in here. Hell. Okay.
I had my oldest take in my other car today to get the brakes done, right? So I'm like, great, brake pads. I probably need rotors, right? Okay, so I got an idea in my head for front brakes, right? Because it's just a regular
$900.
car. It ain't an all-wheel drive, right? So, dude, he sent me a picture of a bill that says what
1,300.
2,100. Child. Then,
2,100 for what?
dude, okay, so brakes, brake pads and rotors. So I think all the way around, brake pads and rotors, and then the wheel bearings. So
Oh, I
I
could have did
said,
brake pads and rotors myself. Wheel bearing, I ain't got no clue what that is. But I could have did the brake pads and rotors myself.
so
Hell.
the
And no, you
bearings,
couldn't because she got to stop. She got to be able to stop. So we ain't
nah,
fooling with
Anthony,
you on
we
that.
ain't
I
letting
could do
you,
that.
we ain't letting you repair nothing.
I've done
But
brakes before.
What?
Yeah.
yeah,
It's very
yeah.
simple to change some brakes on a car.
On the
It is,
10
I know.
speed, we ain't talking about no 10 speed, fool.
I ain't talking about no 10 speed either. I'm talking about on the actual vehicle on a 2004 Ford Taurus. I've changed the brakes on it.
Yeah, you must didn't have no nails at that time because how you be fussing about your hands and stuff like that.
Now, I don't like to get dirty, so that's different now. But I'm just
Oh my
saying.
God. So anywho, so I'm like, okay, cool. You gave me an estimate, a cost, right? I said, all right, tell them I want the front pads and rotors done, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then I also asked them to, so this place I went to, it boasts a lifetime warranty on brake repairs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, all right, ask them about, the brake, the warranty or whatever. So they basically told him that because I didn't want to get the bearings done today, that they wouldn't warranty my brakes.
The bearings ain't got shit to do with your brakes.
See, thank you. Say it again. Say that again.
And they ain't got the bearings, the wheel bearings. What it does is, and I'm finna explain it to you, break it down to you real cool.
Okay.
The wheel bearings hold on the wheels. I mean, evidently the car as it's rolling, it probably make like a light roaring noise or a heavy roaring noise.
Mm-hmm.
And
the squeaky squeak.
The squeaky squeak could be the brakes, but it's like a roaring noise. It might, I don't know, your car may be different, but then again, most of the time it's like a roaring noise, like
I know what you mean. It got a little bit of that noise. It does.
Yeah,
It got a little bit of that noise.
like you're in a 4x4. What they're looking at is for, I mean, the bearings ain't gonna affect the brake stopping. It ain't gonna make the brake stop no quicker, no slower, or no faster, whatever. The bearings is just basically the thing that holds the wheels on.
Man.
So them telling you that's because they want all that damn money. What did you take this?
Thank you.
Where did you take it to?
Midas.
Oh,
Fuck
hell, that's the wrong.
Midas.
Fuck them, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, they boast a lifetime warranty, right, on brake jobs. So I'm like, okay, cool. I can get the brakes, the rotors, and the brake pads done, right? And then, okay, I need some wheel bearings. Fine. You know what I'm saying?
You know what
I can get that done later.
You know what that savings, that lifetime savings basically is? It's not on the labor. They're gonna recharge you for the labor, but if you think about it, brake pads and rotors, if you order them,
you get a lifetime warranty. You can get a lifetime warranty on them anyway. So that's why I told my son. I said, all right, they want to play that game. We're gonna go to the parts store and get some brake pads and rotors with lifetime warranties on them, and boom, there you go. Just have somebody put the motherfuckers on. That's it.
I gotta see the car. Do you got a garage?
Huh?
You got a garage?
Yeah, I got a garage.
I'm just asking. I ain't never been over to your house, young lady. Now you ain't got
Yes,
to come
yes, I
cocky with
have a
me.
garage. Yes, I have a garage.
You better have your pistol on you while you getting all cocky with me and stuff.
That's
Not
okay.
gonna
I
ever
can
do
have that
anything.
too.
Oh
Huh?
God.
I can have that too.
Okay. Well, we can do that too in the whips and chains and all those sweet things. But anyway, I need to see what the car look like.
Okay. I can I mean
And it
I
is
just
Just snap a picture.
I was trying to tell him, yeah, I can. I was just trying to tell him like, hey, they trying to get over,
Mm.
mhm. because
So
because most of the time when I have gone to the shop to get like something done on my car as far as brake wise, they have never mentioned that. They always say, oh, they try to get me with the brakes and rotors thing. Like I can tell the difference when my rotors is bad or not on
mm,
my car. And I think one of the issue was I think when I had took my car in, they was trying to charge me for brakes and rotors when the whole time somebody had just cut the brake line to the back brakes. So
oh,
only my front brakes was working. But they was going to try to tell me that I needed brakes and rotors instead.
What is an older car?
At that time, it was a 95 Intrepid.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why they cut the back. It ain't that they cut the brake line. They cut that emergency. It's like a emergency cable. It's for the. Most of these cars have like this
Hmm.
brake and brake pads on the back,
Yeah.
mhm,
and they'll cut that one cable. Because I had to have that did on my Trailblazer. They'll cut that one cable because them things that after so long, a lot of times they kind of like freeze up,
Mm.
and it's like
mhm.
emergency brake. And half the time, 90% of the time, don't nobody use them no way. So in order for them to put new rotors and brakes, I had did the front myself. I just couldn't get the brake rotors, back rotors and stuff like that off. And the guy at the shop, matter of fact, not too far from you. He used to be my mechanic until he got to talking slick to me on Facebook. Got mad because I didn't buy tires from him. Fuck you. I buy tires elsewhere. I have you do other stuff that I can't do. That
Hmm.
on certain cars. Other than that, I work on my cars myself. If it's something that I can do, I do it my damn self and save myself money. I
Hmm.
learned that from my dad. He's an ex-mechanic. But anyway, they had cut that cable because that thing was probably rusted up and seized up. And when they
Mm.
got ready to change the back, whatever have you, pads or shoes, it probably was scrubbing.
See,
So they had to
yeah,
cut that to release.
cause like when I had left the shop and I had took it to who I don't even know who I remember I called somebody to come over like, hey, I just need some brakes done on my car. And when they took off the back tire, it wasn't even no brake pads on there. Like they cut the actual line to the brake. Like there was
Yes,
no brake. Yeah, there wasn't no brakes on the back tires at all whatsoever.
Child, where did you go? So we don't go there.
they took
So
your break.
I went to the Midas. I think whatever it was at the
Oh,
time, it was the one
child.
off of 60th and Capitol, and
Oh
I
my
took it up
goodness.
there,
So
told
just
them I had
throw
wanted some
Midas in
brake
the
done.
garbage. Throw Midas in the garbage.
So yeah, I ever since then I've never been back because I'm like, yeah, I've never been back since then. Um, yeah, I'm just like now. And then so the car that I originally had bought the car because once again I had Fat Man with me, my oldest brother.
Mm.
And this is at the time I was buying my own first car. And
You was a virgin
let's
then.
just say that I've learned not to listen to him.
You was a virgin then.
No, hush.
You learn not to
I
listen to him
learned
because he knows he's
I
somehow.
learned not to listen to him because I let him convince me into buying this car that I kind of really didn't want. And but I had at the time I just needed a car to get to and from campus or whatever because I got tired of taking the bus. I'm like, I'm just gonna finally get me a car. And yeah, and I listened to him and that whole situation happened. And I had bought the car and then I think about 3 months later, like right before, like I say, I bought the car in like August, September. And by the end of November, the check engine light came on, and the car just stopped working. So
Okay.
I ended up junking it, and after I junked it, my mama was like, "Well, I can't keep dealing with the maintenance on the car that I got now, so you can just get this one."
Okay, for one, you can't blame your brother for things when you buy it used as is.
Yeah, I know.
So it ain't his fault. I mean, I done had a few of them experience.
No,
Well,
I know. I went with
several.
him because I thought he knew something about cars, but it turns out.
Okay, but check this out. He could know a little bit about cars, but you can never tell what a car what's gonna happen later on.
Oh yeah, you right.
I'm not taking up for him because you not ready, you know not to fuck with him no more. But it ain't he. I mean, that's just like me. The CRV I bought. I could check it. I checked it before I bought it. It ran smooth. Didn't get a chance to drive it because I got it through the auction. But it ran fine. I checked it. You always take the cap off as you see like smoke coming out where the oil go. It's like a back pressure. That's not good. I know a lot of bit, and most of the time I take my dad with me because he's the professional.
Mm-hmm.
But if it seems like it's not right, he'll let me know. I mean, I'm pretty good at guessing, but then again, like I said, it's gonna happen. Shit gonna happen as soon as you get it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the nature of it.
So moral
Yeah,
of the
that's it.
story is educate yourself and get a second or third, fourth or fifth opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Because
just
these
hang out
people
with
will
them.
lie
One of the
to your
two
money.
people.
But some people will rob you blind if you let them.
See, it's a good thing that it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't me because I would have been you mother. Fuck you. Let my shit down. Put my tie back on. Let me get the fuck up out of here.
That just like 2 weeks. Was it about 2 weeks ago when I went and got my oil change? They told me my battery was dead. It was in the red.
Was your battery dead?
My car's still starting.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, that's just like the shop that you took me to get my van. Even though they did me justice, I'm not gonna lie. They charged me was the diagnosis um fee, the $300 and some plus tax or whatever have you. But they disconnect the security unit on the van, so which is cool. I told him, I said, to hell, I don't need that shit no way because if I hear any noise outside, a lot of times my cameras wake me up with a ping on my phone. Hearing
Mm-hmm.
noise outside, they fuck with my stuff, they gonna get it. I'm right at the front window, but they did me pretty good justice at that place, far as that go. You know, and I can't
Mm-hmm.
complain. But they could have. They was talking about where's the hood latch. I said, well, I got them good. Then I said, well, okay, well, if you put a hood latch on there and the horns and everything keep going off after so long, because they couldn't find nothing at first, it wasn't going off for them. Next day, after they let it sit overnight, they came in, the battery was dead and the lights, you know, this, that, and whatever. Then they got saying, well, it could be your battery or your alternator and this, that. I said, no. I said, well, check this out. I said, it's a way of disconnecting the hood latch, right? The guy got quiet. I said, hello. He's like, yeah. I said, I unplugged the hood latch. So that means that it doesn't have
Power.
nothing to say to the computer or whatever have you. I said, so that's gone. I said, because if y'all put a hood latch on there, it's not the hood latch, that's $500, $300, whatever it was, out of my pocket, and I got a new hood latch on a used van that I work in.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So I said, no, let's try something different. So that's when they came up with the other resource, but I had to give them a thumbs up because they took care of me.
Yeah. See, when I was at the oil change place, I feel like they were trying to do everything possible to get me to spend some extra money. Because first it was like, oh, you need a tire rotation. I'm like, I'm good. I'll get my tire rotation in February. No big deal. It's cheaper at the dealership anyways. I'm not about to pay y'all to do something that the dealership do for cheaper. And then it was, oh well, we need to check your cabin filter. No, I'm good because every time I have y'all check a filter, y'all say it need to be. No, I don't. I'm good on the cabin filter. And then it went to that. Then that's when it's like, oh, well, your battery is reading that it's low. That you need to change your battery. Like, no, I'm good. I don't need to. I don't need no battery. I'm like, it's still starting, so that's not gonna matter.
How they be trying to get over, okay?
Yeah, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like they try to sell you so much stuff at these places to make some extra money. Like, just do what I came here for. I told you to do, and send me on my way. Don't try to sell me nothing else.
Right.
Like,
And see, that's the reason why they trying to jack Tina like that, because they figure, well, they probably would have told her something where the brakes not gonna last long if we don't put on the
Yeah, that's exactly what they told him.
Man, shut the fuck up.
That's exactly what they told him. If the brakes weren't gonna last long. And then I'm like, okay, cool, but you got a lifetime warranty, so I'll bring them back and get the, you know what I'm saying, the wheel bearings done. No, pieces of shit.
Let's write them a bad review today.
I will.
A lot of times they just out to make money.
True. It looked like Tina finally arrived at her house.
I did.
So while
she's in the dark though, let me shine a flashlight on that.
Because more than likely, when she get out her car and goes into the house, she's gonna lose signal. So I'm gonna play a clip while she transition over.
Neighbor puts Karen in check for flipping his rug.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you pick my rug back? Can you pick my rug back up? Because I saw that you flipped it over earlier. It was not bothering you or anyone.
Sir, I don't think it's appropriate.
It does not matter.
I live here.
It does not matter what you deem appropriate. Nobody else has said anything about it. That does not give you the right to touch anything on my damn porch. You can go up there and tell your goddamn husband to come see me when I come home. I'll be home at 5:30. Make sure you out. Make sure you're there, ma'am. So you come down and talk. Take your shake ass upstairs.
Sir, do you want to talk to me again?
How can I help you?
Look, I'm not trying to be ugly, and I'm not trying to cause any scene with you whatsoever. We live in a family environment here. I have children here too. To me, having the F word on your doormat is not respectful of anyone that lives here.
And it's not respectful of you to touch my property. It's not bothering anybody. I have my neighbors across the hall.
I'll pay you for your mat. I will pay you for your mat, but get that out of here. I don't know what made you change it to something so ugly as that, but I'm not gonna. No, that's not the environment.
I've heard you stand in front of my Ring doorbell and talk about me, which was inappropriate of you. When you know.
What did I say about you? I haven't said anything about
ma'am, you can lie to Jesus Christ if you feel that is the truth. I don't care. You have talked about me in front of my Ring doorbell. I have proof of it. I have no reason to lie on you, make anything up on you, ma'am. So please, you could just move away from my door. Do not touch anything. You have been reported to the office. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Get a life.
You get a life, you mad old. You don't. Apparently you don't, you old heifer. Get on up them steps.
That sounds like you, Montreal.
Get on up the steps, you old heifer.
Wait, because when I first heard the voice, I was like, oh, he's gay. So I'm thinking like he had like a pride flag or something on his porch, like a pride rug or something.
Yeah.
When it was a rug that had the F with the F word on there, I'm like, oh my God, is she really mad about that? Talking about their children here, like serious. Oh, good thing. There you go. Okay, I was paused on another thing. But yeah, when she had put that on there that she was mad because the rug said the F word, I was just done at that point. Like you cannot make this stuff up. I wouldn't know what to do And I just wouldn't know what to do. Like, is this lady serious?
You would sound like that person.
I
I
would
know
not.
you.
No.
Bullshit.
It would have been a lot more F bombs and B
I
words and
I
heifers.
know. I'm just saying. That was you. It was definitely you.
Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. Let me go. Let's play another clip. I have lost faith in dogs. I just want to say that.
I didn't. That sounds like my little Frenchie when she be at the Great Dane. And then the Great Dane be fucking with the boy Frenchie. So the little girl Frenchie, she be having a fit up in that cage on that
But
big
the fact
motherfucker.
that the dogs look like they was about to like straight up box with each other, and then they took a pause, like hold on, time out. And the other dog walked past that dog, drank some water, and went back at it. Like what? I have lost faith in. I lost faith in dogs.
I didn't. That's the way they act.
Let's head into the next one while Tina still figure out her life.
Me and the boys about to get drunk, so. You need my ID? Yup, I don't gotta scan it. Just show me your birthday. Oh, I got you, bro. Bro! What's up? Bro! Me and the homies trying to get drunk tonight. Oh my God! Bro, I'm gonna put you on Snapchat.
That was the black man on that ID, right?
I know. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I had to make sure I saw that. Wait, what?
With dreadlocks.
See,
yeah.
I wouldn't know. Okay, you know what? I wouldn't know what to do.
Play it one more time.
Me and the boys about to get drunk, so. You need my ID? Yup, I don't gotta scan it. Just show me your birthday. Oh, I got you, bro. Bro! What's up? Bro! Me and the homies trying to get drunk.
Duh. Wait. I didn't even notice the dreadlocks the first time. Oh, it was. Wait, Tommy, was it the guy working at the counter on ID? Wait, now you're gonna have me play it again. Wait.
Me and the boys about to get drunk, so. You need my ID?
Yup, I don't gotta scan it. Just show me your birthday.
Oh, I got you, bro.
Bro!
This ain't dread, so I'm done with people. What up, Tommy? What up, Tommy? You know it's the season finale, Tommy. What up, Tommy? How you doing? You out here pimping these hoes? What up, fool? What up, fool? What up, fool? Let's play. I got 2 short clips, so we're gonna play those.
There's a Dollar General there. And there's a post office. What does that say? The sign.
It says, coming soon, Dollar General.
That had to be in the South.
Yeah, they said it was Kentucky.
Yeah.
Wait, did they really build a Dollar General like not even a block away from each other?
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, it's the season finale, Tommy. I got my drink. I'm drinking wine. I got wine right here. I'm waiting on Tina so we can do a shot right here. So I'm ready.
Together.
That's some hillbilly shit.
Look, see?
Oh, yes, I see.
Oh, while Tina's still getting prepped, we're gonna play one more clip.
Police respond to 911 call about kids flooding on street.
Get that police officer a gold star for getting sled down that street with them kids after them people called the police on the kids for sledding down the street. It's a snowy day. Kids is out of school. What else the hell they got to do? Be happy they not sitting in the house playing Xbox and Fortnite and all that other kind of stuff. Be the hell happy they outside playing. Hell.
Oh, it was a cop on the sled.
Yeah, one of the cops, a cop joined them.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
That's why I couldn't be a cop because you called the
I'm at work, so boo. Me too, Tommy. I'm at work.
You said you would have called. You said what team?
I probably would have did the same thing. You see, this is my ketchup glass. Look at that.
Who?
My ketchup glass.
Oh.
Look how big it is.
I know, I drink to that. Oh, I should have played the thing, but
play the thing.
Okay, wait, I gotta go find it.
Oh my goodness. I know that's right.
Oh, sorry, Tommy. You can't participate in our shenanigans. I'm sorry.
It's right.
Let me pour me some more right quick. Okay, so I do got quite a few videos, y'all. This is one video though. I did kind of watch it. And but then the next one. Okay, wait, I'm play this one first. I don't know what this is.
So I totaled my car, right? Hit that guy. Because this dude wrecked while he's holding an owl. What the fuck's wrong with today?
I want an owl.
First of all, why is he holding the owl? Why is the owl that common? What's that owl in the baby harness?
I want an owl.
Why?
Why not?
They creepy.
No, they're not. They're fucking awesome. And they're predatory birds. So they get rid of all them extra things in my yard.
Just get a cat.
With Nova? No, thank you. You should eat that cat.
Oh yeah. Nova bad as hell. I forgot about that. She
Fuck
bad
around
as
and get an owl. Nova wind up getting flew over the lakefront into the big owl.
Yep. I can see that happening. Owls are pretty big. You know what I'm saying?
I reckon. So this next video made me really think about some people socks. So yeah, I'm gonna let the video explain itself.
How often do you reuse your towels after you shower?
What do you mean?
How often do you...
It's the wrong video. I thought I downloaded the one with the socks, but yeah.
How often do you reuse your towels after you shower?
What do you mean?
How often do you use the same towel?
I'd say about 3 to 4 What?
You're disgusting.
3 to 4 showers for one towel. I'm disgusting for that. 3 to 4 showers, one towel. How many towels do you have to just dispose?
I don't put the same nasty towel that I just used on my undergarments area and then dry my face with it the next shower. You're disgusting.
I'm disgusting? Yeah. How long did you go without bathing? How long did you do it? And I'm disgusting.
They don't know how long I've gone without showering.
Share it.
The longest ever was 3.5 weeks.
You went a habitual cycle. Like you had a whole microbiome on your back. You had a realm of bacteria. You didn't even realize you weren't clean at that point. You're disgusting.
It was a bad month.
Yeah. Do you just hear what you said? You went a 12th of a year without bathing.
I didn't smell that bad.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You didn't smell that bad. You didn't smell that bad.
I still use deodorant. We've all gone 3 weeks without showering.
I have never, from the conception of me, I have never gone 3 weeks without showering.
You would have said something because it was when we lived together. You would have said something.
Then you probably went through 3 bottles of cologne.
I wasn't using cologne whenever I would step out. I would just use the Febreze and go like that around my body. Just so I was pleasant to others.
Dude, your soul was dirty at that point. You didn't even have clean thoughts, probably. You were just sick.
Well, I didn't brush for that whole time either, so... I had George Washington teeth.
It's like, did you go through a challenge? Sad, soggy Rogers is who you were. You're a sick bastard.
Try it.
No!
First of all, we're just gonna call him Petri Dish. Petri Dish. Because that is disgusting.
Go 3 weeks without bathing.
He did. And used Febreze and kept putting deodorant on.
Wait, because I don't know if I got the clip. I don't think I do, but it was another clip he had did. He had paid his friend to put on his socks. And he was like, he's been wearing the same pair of white socks. It was the white tube socks. He wore the same pair for like 3 or 4 days straight.
They
It
was
was so,
standing up by themselves. They was walking down the hallway. Is that what we was doing?
it had like yellow stains on it. The bottom of it was black. And then he took off his sock and paid his friend like $100. I told his friend he'd pay him $100 to put on. The sock was even like wet, like sweat and stuff. And I'm like, what is wrong? What is wrong with people?
Absolutely not.
I need to do some research to figure out that man's age. They're like, what
His
generation
age?
is he
I don't
from?
think it matters.
I mean, you're right.
That's
but
just nasty.
That has to be a Gen Z talk, like a way of thinking. I don't know at this point. She's like, no. Just throw the whole man in the garbage.
He got to talking about people in their washcloths.
Oh my God. So yeah, that is the big pet peeve of mine. I feel like I don't reuse the washcloth. Like if I clean my if I clean my private areas with it, I'm not gonna use that same towel and clean or dry off myself the next day. Like that's just nasty.
Wait a minute, say it again.
So if I use the towel and I clean my body with it and I clean my my balls and stuff with it in my butt, I'm not gonna use that same. Shut up, Peter.
I didn't ask for details because I ain't what you said before.
I'm not gonna use that same towel the next day. Like that's disgusting. Like the same towel that you wiped your sweaty nuts on, you gonna take that same towel and wipe it on your face the next day? Like you are a disgusting bastard. Like no.
I don't even use a towel on my face. I use my hands and facial scrub.
I didn't think you carried your balls with you. I thought the real did.
Oh. Well,
first of all, I wear the pants in my relationship.
Oh, you better say that. You better say it.
I'm the breadwinner in my relationship.
Oh,
so I'm just saying.
Freaks come out at night.
I do be having some. We're not gonna get into that. That's for the subscription fee. They want to know that stuff. That's for that subscription fee. Pay the $4.99 to find out what happens. We got details some comments here from Tommy probably.
Damn, OG. I'm sorry, Tommy. I just had to put it out there, bro. I just had to put it out there. You made me do it.
I am sick of y'all. I'm sick.
Yeah, that scared the hell out of me.
Get your life together.
Okay, so for the podcast, I'm using both computer and phone, so I accidentally hit the playthrough clip. Oh my goodness! But Theater, you're not afraid to sit here and try to judge me like that. I'm just saying.
My bag, nephew. My bag.
I'm just
my bag, nephew. I apologize. I apologize. From the rooter to the tutor to the Buddha to the hooter. I apologize. And if you want to punish me, put Reverend Armstrong at work on me. Your buddy and my buddy. I wish we can get him on the show. He'll tell a bitch it's wild. Oops. Drank 3 of those, Tina, so you can give us a sneak peek.
First of all, I'm offended. I'm offended because he think I'm a lightweight.
He just don't know. Something like that happened, I'm doing like this. Oh, my bad.
Let me play another clip. I can't deal with y'all.
For 2023, I am begging Automobile manufacturers, you have got to do something about these LED headlights because it's out of control. The situation is untenable. What is everyone driving around in a Ford Lighthouse? What do you need permanent high beams for? Are you driving through the fog of war? Are you all on your way to light up a high school football game? Coach Eric Taylor would be so disappointed. Maybe there's some sort of national search party I wasn't invited to. Who are we looking for? Sasquatch? Because I will have a Bigfoot on your desk in an hour and a half. If it means I can avoid being permanently blinded by oncoming traffic. Every time I get home from my commute, my retinas feel like I've been staring into an eclipse for the past half an hour. My eyeballs are sizzling like they've been placed on a plate of fajitas. And if you're one of these people with these headlights, you know you're the problem. You know it's you. Because you can see the drivers when you pass them, which you shouldn't be able to do, and they're all making this face. Like a vampire caught in the dawn. It should be illegal. It should be unconstitutional.
Fajitas.
I'm guilty because I got LED headlights.
Yeah, no. And you probably put your high beams on too at some point in time.
No, I don't. Only when I'm drunk down driving down the alley, I do that. But it'd be really dark back there, okay? It'd be really dark. Okay, don't judge me. Don't judge me.
I ain't judge you.
I'm just saying. But I really had that situation though, and I be driving though, and somebody's coming towards me, and I'm like, why is they headlights so damn bright, blinding me? Like, goddamn, turn it. I be thinking they be having on their high beams too.
No.
I guess it's just regular headlights in these newer cars.
Yes.
Somebody need to fix that shit for real then. I mean, they say they supposed to last longer, but do they really last longer, these LED headlights?
They probably do. Yeah. I mean, I really don't replace my regular ass headlights though.
Right. I've never had to replace headlights on any car I've ever had.
You never kept it long enough.
Okay, first of all, Theater, we're not going to go there.
Okay.
One car I did manage to keep for 5 years. With every light on the dashboard. So thank you very much.
Okay. I apologize.
You're right. Apologize. All right.
I retract my accusation.
Dang, that clip say that it's 3 minutes. I'm too damn drunk for that. It's the wine and rum mixing together. I think it just hit me kind of at the same time. Where was I at? I forgot.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, here we go.
What's your problem?
You heard about Pope Benedict?
What?
Pele?
You took Pele?
What are you talking about?
Barbara Walters! Jesus!
Hey, there's a lady at the gate asking for 2020.
What's she look like? Does this mean you're not gonna renew my contract?
You killed 3 people in the last 3 days!
So I'm killing it.
Jesus.
The line at the gate's getting very long. You know, they say bad things come in threes.
I know. Whoa!
What's that supposed to mean?
I feel attacked.
Jesus.
Do we have a second VIP wing? Cause...
Oh, fuck!
I just realized one of the jokes where he was like, it's by the Barbara Walters, and she said she's looking for 2020, and then the dude that was acting like he was the year 2020.
He said what she looked like.
I forgot all about Barbara Walters. Rest in peace, you mean heifer.
Man, Gangsta Boo died.
Oh yeah, was it a drug overdose?
That's what I heard. I haven't seen any confirmation. Like,
that is just so sad. All these people drive. Oh shit.
Then a young man collapsing on the football field yesterday.
That was basketball.
No, that was football. No, he had caught a ball and
it was one on the basketball too.
Oh, I didn't see the one in basketball. I just saw the football one. Where he had caught the ball last night and he got back up kind of wobbly and stumbling, and like the referees and them didn't catch it or anything, and he's like, so they like lining up for the next play, and then one of the other players was like, hold on, wait, he don't look good,
and he fell backwards, just straight back. Boom.
So it turns out that he had suffered a concussion, and then later on he had went into cardiac arrest.
And they had to defibrillate him on the field, and they had to intubate him at the hospital.
That's just so
24
sad.
years old. Cardiac arrest ain't no hoe. It has a very high incidence of death, extremely high.
And people, like some of these people say, I'm not old enough. I'm gonna let y'all. I've seen a late 20-year-old have a stroke before, and just minding her own business and was just driving her car and had a stroke. So just think because you're young and ain't nothing happen to you. Stuff happen to you no matter what age you at. Stuff can happen, especially you live in a world with old man theater.
For years. So
when you live in a world with old man theater, anything can happen.
Just be careful with your mouth. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Bad things can happen to you. Don't have to necessarily mean no stroke. It'll break your neck, your leg, your arm. Shit, accidentally trip into the compactor.
I wish you would try that.
What?
I was trying to figure out which one I was gonna do next, but I guess we could listen to Udi.
This message is for my grandmother. Well, that escalated quickly. My grandmother has informed me that I am no longer in her will. I don't get shit if something ever happened to her. Well, that's fine, Grandma, because I don't want nothing to ever happen to you. I love you. And the only thing I've ever asked you for was that bottle of tequila with the worm in it that's been sitting on your knick-knack shelf since the 1960s. Only because I feel like if I eat that worm, I'm going to go to another universe with magical unicorns and leprechauns. But again, that don't make no never mind, because you've been telling me since I was knee-high to a grasshopper's ass that we living in the last days. The Lord is coming back. So the joke's on you, Grandma. If you're not a liar, that means we all going to be gone before something happens to you, which means none of your money or your material things is going to mean anything to me. So chalk 1 up for me, 0 for you, Grandma. And I'm only talking about it on here because I don't have the testicular fortitude to say it to your face. I love you.
Testicular fortitude.
I have never had anything that it made me feel like I'm going to another universe. I don't know what that's like. I've never done X or anything before, so I don't know what that stuff is like. Theater, what that stuff is like.
Huh?
I can't take y'all nowhere.
That's why you're trying to help you get drunk. He's like, Mom, you need another one.
Baby out of here.
Like, yeah, she might let me step a little bit more late. Here, drink this. Yeah, go ahead, pull out them good crackers. Yeah, go ahead, animal crackers.
So I'm just trying to help you, Mommy. I know.
Oh, okay, where would we at?
Whatever.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I don't know where we're at.
Y'all making
So
funny
you
for
gonna
my
get
baby?
enough of fucking with me.
I ain't did nothing. I ain't did nothing but sat here and drink to that and called it a day. All right, here go the next one.
Everybody's so creative. Have you made your pies yet? If you don't know how to make sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie, don't worry about it. Make yourself a Coca-Cola pie and a Sprite pie. Yeah, you heard it right. You don't have to carry those cans around dripping juice all over your carpet. Just put it in a pie form and you'll make it real fun. Add loads and loads of sugar and loads of flour in there. You want to make sure the kids are running around like crazy so they can sleep good at night. Make sure you put a lot of flour in there because you want it to turn solidified. Put yourself some vanilla extract in there just to pop the flavors a little bit. Yeah, because it's going to look different. And you want it to be very inviting for everybody. Everyone's going to be awake at this party all night long. I promise you that. Put your butter in there too. Grate your butter in the Sprite pie, but make sure you cut butter pieces up and put it in your Coca-Cola pie. There's no reason why. Just doing it for fun. Get your kids to help. They'll swear they're making something. This is going to be something fun for everyone. I guarantee you, make sure you record their faces as they're tasting this delicious pie because you want to see what they all think. I'd love to see their faces. All right, now make sure you cover it with foil because you don't want to burn that pie crust that you worked hard taking out of that freezer. See that? Peel it back now because you want that pie to baked very good. You're going to put it in there for over an hour because an hour it might not be long enough, but make sure you put loads and loads of flour. That way it'll solidify. Be very careful putting it in your oven. All right, now you want to put this on 400 degrees and you want to bake it for about an hour, hour and a half to 265 days. However long it takes for you to get this big solid looking pie. All right, let's see how it looks. Come on out. I can't wait. This is going to be delicious. I bet you'll never drink it out of a can after this. Oh, see how different that looks? See how it still look loose? That's how you want it. You want it to be very, very loose. And then you just let it sit for about an hour, hour and a half until it gets really solid. If you need to put it in the fridge, do that. All right, there you go. See how it looks when it cools down? It kind of looks like a beef pie or something questionable that you've never had in your life. I promise you this is brand new. You didn't try this out. You need to do it though. Look how good that looks. It looks so different. Oh, and the other pie looks like a lemon meringue pie without the meringue. See how that looks? You're going to trick everybody at the party. You're going to be the talk of the show. I guarantee you this. Oh, cut into it. Look how that looks. Is it going to come out in a full slice? Yes, it did. That's really different. It sort of looks kind of like gravy, and it probably tastes really, really sweet. Try it out and let me know how it goes. Oh, look at that piece. A little bit more flour and you would have had a really, really solid pie. Add your more sweet stuff on top and some cinnamon. Take pictures before you let everyone eat that. And make sure you send it to all your friends. How's it taste? I bet you it's delicious. Oh,
What in the white people ink is that? I swear, Torian, I agree. I don't know what that was. I would have had the same reaction. I don't know what the hell that was. What the hell was that? A Sprite and Coca-Cola?
He said, I'll drink to that.
Hey, Torian. Hey, Torian. Torian, get out here. Give it here. Give it here. Give it here. Give it here.
Lord have mercy.
Come on. Give it here. Thank you. Oh, thank you, man.
Oh, look at you. Oh, Lord. Yay.
Yay.
Let's add it to this next clip right here because I'm gonna let y'all know I'm drunk.
Couldn't afford it anymore. Bye. Hey, wait a minute. I've already got one of those. Bye. Hey.
That's something theater wish she could have did.
I already got one of those.
Oh, so before we keep going, I forgot to mention earlier in the show. So I came across this story story. So basically, this couple had twin babies, and technically they're only 3 years older than their babies. And you might be thinking, how is that possible?
Oh, I read about this story.
So in April 1992. Oh, okay. In April 1992, a couple had some babies, and they took the embryos and froze them in April of 1992. Fast forward 30 years later, they put the embryos into a woman, and boom, she's pregnant. And now she has babies who are technically 30 years old.
So
they probably look like you.
I mean, technically, they're not 30 years old because they was just basically first frozen sperm for 30 years. And this was done by a group who doesn't allow homosexuals to have babies and all this other kind of stuff. It's for people who are trying to expand their family or start a family.
All these people walking around with eggs and sperm, and that's what they're doing?
Yeah.
Oh. 7 billion people in the world, and that's what they're doing?
I mean, so there are some women where they get to a certain age and then they feel like, oh, well, I'm never gonna find the right man, and I want to have me a baby. So some of them go to a sperm donor, so like a clinic and sperm donor clinic, and get them a baby. Get pregnant.
Right, but not one frozen in 1992.
Yeah.
I gave at the office.
Should be an expiration date on that.
They might have some good sales going on.
I want to know how they gonna explain that to them. Well, they ain't really nothing to really explain to the kids, but I know eventually they're gonna tell these kids like, hey, technically you were born in 92, or you were kind of a thing in 92. You were frozen since 92.
You were conceived and then frozen.
Yeah, there we go.
So that's why they technically that old, because it was an embryo that was frozen.
So that makes me wonder: are they going to have like a normal lifespan? Like, are they going to have some type of like mental disabilities? It just makes me wonder.
That's a good question. I don't think this is the first time they did that though. So they might explain what's going on in the world, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hell, he was froze for 30 years. Why he's the way that he is now, just obnoxious.
I knew you was an old motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
First of all,
that was one of Brody's eggs that sat in the freezer.
First of all,
and not the nitro. You were sitting in the regular freezer. The deep
technically,
freezer.
I was carried in the womb during 91. So technically, I was in the womb in mid 1991.
You don't know that.
I was born February of 92, so obviously
you don't know.
I was in the womb in 91.
You don't know if you came through a syringe or not.
No, I know I was a guaranteed oops baby. They was just bumping uglies, and they saying they know my mom was outside being ratchet during her ratchet years, and was out there fighting. And got hit in the stomach with a shovel, and she was like, I just keep bleeding. I don't know why I'm just keep bleeding and bleeding and bleeding. I'm just bleeding. She goes to the hospital, found out, boom, she pregnant with me. And it was during the summer of 91. She was having a fight, and she was pregnant with me.
That's why you have shot now. You don't have all your damn senses. Some of that knowledge went to the ground. It came from
taking head injury before you was born.
It came from taking souls and digging holes for 30 years now.
Yeah, you was digging a hole.
And wine, lots of wine too. It's the season for that. Oh wait, I know. Wait, I know. I gotta get the harder stuff. Hold on.
He catching up from New Year's.
Yeah, I knocked like I was in the bed at like 9 o'clock on New Year's.
That's why I didn't call your ass back.
I was knocked out. Cheers!
I was damn near dead.
We drink to that. Well, I'm gonna be so hungover tomorrow at work.
I'm glad I ain't gotta see you.
Whatever. Let's go to the next clip. Here we go.
Daddy, I got you all wet. Daddy, what the?
Trey, shut up! Quit saying that. Daddy don't need to say. Fucking get him.
If he don't snatch his ass up,
I would have did a field goal with that little motherfucker.
That's Torian.
No, it ain't, because Torian ain't gonna get his ass beat.
That little motherfucker, he did his ass whooping, I ain't gonna lie. Theater. Will you make macaroni and cheese, and when you done making it, how does it look?
Like mac with the cheese on it.
Okay, I'm gonna play this clip, and we gonna talk about it. And in this clip, another person had their 2 cents too, but we're gonna talk about this.
Your man gonna be begging me, please, because I'm eating mac and cheese.
Honey, that mac and cheese is hanging on to that pot for dear life. You got that whole pot turned sideways and that mac and cheese hadn't moved. That shit is dry. You know the mac and cheese is missing something. Moisture. Can we throw in some milk? Another egg or something? Can't nobody chew that Play-Doh? Even the spoon is stuck in that bitch. Did you even add water? And where is the cheese at? You know, you're gonna have to scrape all that off, all of that. He's gonna have to soak that pan all night. You just wasted all them dang on noodles. You may as well just throw the whole pot away. Honey, that mac and cheese is drier than the Sahara Desert. Honey, that mac and cheese is drier than my grandmama's cootie cat. I bet I could chew it 716 times and still can't swallow that bitch. My damn jaw hurts looking at it. Don't nobody want them bricks and cheese? Honey, that shit is dry.
My shit just be cheesy. That's fucked up.
First of all, I want to know if it's old macaroni or new macaroni. Like, was that freshly made or leftovers?
I don't know. This shit look like it sat out all night.
Because talking about your man go come over asking for that macaroni, honey, don't nobody want that.
I don't know. Somebody raggedy might.
Jonathan,
Leave my boy alone.
he worthless. If he ever see this, I want him to know that he's worthless. Okay, he is worthless.
Mm.
I got this. This is the last clip I got for tonight.
Very heavy.
Yes.
Yeah, this is just going to be a situation that I'm going to pull on her abdomen because when you start gaining more weight than the body can handle, it has to find a place to store it. Some people gain all around, and others, the body picks spots and starts storing fat there. And your abdomen has an abnormal amount of weight on it. And the only way to correct this is for you to start losing weight, Tammy, and get to a place where we can do weight loss surgery on you. We have a unique situation with Tammy. She's almost 600 pounds, but most of her weight is collected in her abdomen and has formed a huge distended mass that has developed a lymphedema in it, so it is all pulling on her internal organs. And it is a very real possibility that with all that tension and strain, that it can start to create some internal bleeding that can become life-threatening. But before we remove it, we need to do weight loss surgery because if we remove the mass and she gains weight, it will not only start to come back, but it will be worse second time around. But I'm very concerned by her history in the chart regarding her lungs. So we have a lot of issues to address with Tammy that we need to turn around immediately.
Tammy? Are you okay? Tammy? Tammy? Tammy, do you need a nurse?
So that is what we call in the medical field a panis. Not a fupa, a panis. And they actually have something that takes that out. Panulectomy is what it's called.
Okay, so my question is her belly button down there.
It's somewhere, ain't it?
That motivates me to lose weight.
Look like she
It
might
does.
have a thyroid problem to me.
Mm-hmm.
Although I can say Theta would just push it to the side and smash her still. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Well, he said all her weight was in the front. I mean,
Maybe Tommy too. I think Tommy would do the same thing. He just puts it to the side and
I'll pass. I'll leave it with Tommy.
Oh Jesus. So what we call this season successful. I don't know because a lot of audio episodes still are not out yet. I get those out this weekend. How many episodes do we have? I don't know. I know we have over 150 episodes. I know that you guys need to start subscribing to the $4.99 a month for the after the podcast. So starting on the next season. Tommy. First of all,
Damn, why he ain't shit, Tommy?
Tommy, it ain't no secret.
He
I already
right.
know I ain't shit.
He right that you ain't shit, but I'm just wondering, does he know something that I don't know? I've
But
been
don't I
knowing
got
that
a
he
shirt
ain't
that say
shit.
you ain't shit? I think I do got
Ain't
a shirt
worth
that say.
shit. Ain't about shit. Don't want shit. Always broken shit. Always talking shit.
I am
Full
not
of
poor.
shit. Smell
Yeah.
like shit.
Well, damn.
I'm sorry, Tina. I just had to go there.
I am not poor. But yeah.
We know that you're not poor, but you always broke.
That's just what I tell people if they don't ask me for money.
Time to rob you.
Most of my money is is credit cards.
That's all right. They clink clink too.
I'm just here for the shenanigans.
All my money is in a penny jar. About 12 cents of it.
As we head towards the end of the show. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Oh Lord.
Damn, I smell that shit here. Oof.
It smelled like that barbecue pulled pork sandwich I ate earlier.
Now I smell like your supervisor's sock.
Wait.
Uh-oh, I almost spilled the bottle.
You can't do that.
We gonna set you down there and wipe up this right here, though.
What you say that again, Tommy? What you say?
Uh-oh.
You what?
Oh my goodness.
So my mouse part is wet on the computer. Okay, so it's doing it on this. Okay, there we go. It's wet. Okay, wait. Okay, I gotta click on here. Okay, I gotta use the touchscreen. My mouse is clicking on its own.
What book?
I don't know what book he talking about.
He talked about your book on sex positions and stuff and sexual experiences.
Who said I was gonna write a book about positions and sexual experiences?
Y'all, my thing is doing stunts and
You ain't lying because you popping back on some of everything.
Okay, cause my mouse just did something. It just made the screen, everything, all the words and stuff smaller. I can't see shit on the screen. Oh, it pulled up Tommy other comment. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I gotta really when we do these shows. I do. I gotta stop drinking. I don't know how this became leaning. Lord, leaning. Oh my God. But anywho. So I feel like I should tell y'all this story. So we had a situation in the workplace where there's like a changing area and there's like some chairs or a bench or something in there. I don't know because I've never been in there. So there's this changing area there. And one of the new hires going in there was found in there with the shoes kicked off and stuff. And just relaxing. So now all of a sudden, I wasn't told this, but another employee was told, like, hey, we all gonna have to sign a paper saying that we're not gonna be in there sitting down.
What?
I'm like, being where sitting down? And they was talking about the changing room. I'm like, hell, I didn't even go back there. I didn't know it was places to sit down in there until today.
What the hell is the changing room? In a locker room?
I don't know. It's like this. It's like a hallway of lockers, and then all the way in the back, I guess, is one for men and women. I didn't know this was back there. I don't walk back that far.
Yeah, all the way towards the back.
I don't go back there.
Oh.
If I'm changing clothes or something like that, I just go in the bathroom and one of the stalls and change clothes, like, or if I go to one of those single bathroom thing. And then I went to the bathroom today. I just want you to know, you employees there is nasty as hell. I went to the bathroom today and it was blood on the side of the toilet seat and on the side of the toilet. You nasty as a motherfucker. I just want you to know that. You nasty motherfucker. You left it there. You are one sick, nasty motherfucker. But the real thing that I want to tell y'all about. So y'all all know about Brody.
Who?
Brody. It's another new employee there. I'm not going to be able to look at him the same no more after the comments that Brody made. So one day Brody walked up to him. He said, Fred Flintstone was down here. I'm like, who the fuck is Fred Flintstone?
I know who you talking about then.
The new hire?
Yeah.
I can't look at that man the same no more. Ever since Brody made that comment, that's all I see is Fred Flintstone now. Like I can't unsee. I like the old people ain't shit. Then this how I know. Okay, this how I really know I ain't shit because Tommy right about this one. So this is other guy that I call Uncle Ben, right?
The one I knocked out.
So one of the people from the department in the distribution department, she walked up to him and called him Uncle Ben.
What?
Wait, because I didn't know. So then there's this other place. It's a cafe there at work too, and I didn't know that they paid attention to my shenanigans or whatever. So he went to Patio Cafe and ordered some food or whatever. And they was saying they had they said they had an old people salad, and they said they had a senior citizen salad. No, wait, we got an Uncle Ben salad. Do you want it? I was just like, oh my God. I got this whole complex calling this man Uncle Ben. It's Brody's fault because Brody gave him that name too. He looked like Uncle Ben from the oatmeal.
Yeah, we know who Uncle Ben is.
Some people don't know who Uncle Ben is. You know, you had to elaborate on stuff. But Lord, let's go because I think Tina doing but. So let's go into final thoughts. Oh man, Theta, you kick off final thoughts for the final episode of season. What season we on? 7.
My final thought is make sure that this year is better than last year. Don't let nobody stop you from succeeding at what you want, what you need, and what you deserve. Bottom line, I'm done.
Tina, you better yell it from the heavens.
What you mean yelling from the heavens? You go next.
What?
Tomorrow you have to keep the car.
Oh, they go to 30-year-old. Your final thoughts you have, but tell the people your final thoughts on the last episode of the season.
You doing next.
I'm doing what?
Final thoughts.
Oh, I'm doing it. Oh, hello. So my final thoughts are, we need to stop these children from committing the teen suicide stuff. We need to stop these children from bullying and being so mean on social media. We need to stop it. One other thing for this final episode, I want to personally, from the bottom of my heart, say
you don't
thank
have
you.
One.
Thank y'all for supporting this podcast. Old man Tommy, thank you for your support and tuning in with us and our shenanigans on the episodes and stuff. Yeah, thank y'all for y'all support. We need to start being kind for one another. We need to start taking better care of our planet. Make sure y'all start doing y'all recycling and everything else that y'all need to do. And thank y'all for tuning in and streaming the podcast, the audio versions of the episodes. I do see those numbers. Thank y'all so much for that support that I see in those audio numbers. Thank y'all. On a successful season 7.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, so final thoughts. So this is the year of me.
Woo! Yay!
I just want to put that out there. Yeah, I agree with Martell about the bullying, even though he's a bully.
Me?
Absolutely.
I'm not a bully. I just be honest. Only person who I'll be mean to is that creepy little bastard at work. He know who he is.
He's a bully. And I want everybody to make the year 2023 about them too.
Word.
That's my final.
And drink more wine. By the way, I got 18 more bottles being delivered by the end of the way. So y'all make sure y'all tune in for that on TikTok. Yeah.
So when are we gonna start doing recording the subscription content?
Next season, right after the first episode, I'm gonna have to start creating two different things, so we don't have to exit out of here and then go into the other thing. So don't let me do both on the same thing, record 2 times on the same broadcast. So yeah, but next season we're gonna start that. Y'all gonna have the subscription stuff.
Nice.
That you got to pay for to hear. So if y'all want to hear Tina talking about penises, y'all better pay that $4.99 a month. I'm just saying, y'all better pay that $4.99 a month. $4.99 a month. $4.99 a month.
You see what I'm talking about here, bully, y'all? You see that?
Or that popo gonna be knocking at your door.
Do you take credit cards? No.
They take.
I'm not gonna deal with y'all.
We take Quest.
On what though?
We just don't take no IOUs.
To be honest, I will take a Quest card.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to put it out there.
I will give y'all access. I will give y'all access
right now. Oh. I told you book coming soon, people.
Ain't nobody write no book, Tommy. You better start lying to these people out here.
I wrote a book.
Oh yeah, he did write a book.
I'm writing one about Players Club.
Oh my goodness.
So I guess I can give y'all the title before we get ready to go. So the name of I started the first one, and then that one kind of got really complicated. But I'm still writing that one. But then the second one, which I did finish, is called "Will You Be Mine." It's the name of that one.
So what is your moniker? Is it Martell Rowland?
A.M. Buckhalter. So when it's published, it'll be A.M. Buckhalter when it comes out.
Okay, A.M. Buckhalter.
Then audio podcast, damn, Tina. Tommy, you gotta calm your roll a little bit. You being a little bit too much up
He a
in here.
bully too.
You know, you can't be treating Tina like that now.
He a bully too.
You better send her some roses and say that they came from me, damn it.
What?
Birthday coming up next month.
Yay, mine too. So speaking of birthday, y'all, Tina still ain't told me what she doing for her birthday, y'all. So
we're going to a strip club.
Every time I mention a strip club, she say no.
You know why I say no. Don't get on here lying to these people.
Okay.
Why? Because you don't tip, bring a roll of quarters. Do like I do when I go to strip club. I have me a couple of duct tape rolls of quarters. That way, if I throw them up there and knock a bitch out, and I'm dragging her home.
What is wrong with y'all?
Tommy said he's a proud bully, damn it. So yeah, Tina still ain't told me what she's doing for her birthday. Old Yeller told me what he was trying to do for my birthday. I don't really know if that's gonna go through. I really don't think he's gonna sit there. No, he's talking about renting something at the Sybaris. I don't know for my birthday, but I don't see it happening.
Yeah. outside of the city, just playing in the snow. I'm sorry, Yellow.
I
sorry, Yellow.
can't give him some effort because he went online and did some research and was doing all this other kind of stuff. Cause I've never been there. He was telling me about the different rooms and stuff they had. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Not the blow up tub with the snow inside. The blow up pool with the snow inside in the parking lot. Let me stop.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to keep fooling with y'all.
With a fire going on the side and sticks and the marshmallows and.
First of all, I ain't no
Wang.
hillbilly. I ain't no hillbilly. So I ain't gonna be doing nothing like that.
Wangs, why you have on your damn leg warmers?
He gonna bring a fire pit.
And some straw chairs.
No, I'm not gonna. I can't take y'all nowhere. Nope, I can't deal with y'all.
Okay.
With that
Playing
being said,
some Rod. Y'all gonna be playing some Rod Stewart. If you think I'm sexy in you. Oh.
Come on, baby. Let me
Lord.
know.
Make sure y'all follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. It's Martell Rollins. So make sure y'all follow me on that. Don't forget to head over to habits365.com. Use code Anthony for receive 20% off your purchase. And head over to repsports.com and use code Martell1 to receive 10% off your purchase. And then don't forget to head over to cafepress.com/ShaneCast Different Day Podcast for your official podcast merch. If you don't know how to get to any of those stuff, you head over to the direct.me/SCDD podcast or same cat. I don't know. I'm fucked up right now. Or same cast different day podcast for the official links to stuff.
With bubbles everywhere. Froze bubbles at that time.
You know what, Tommy? I thought we was cool, man. I thought we was cool, and you just ruined it. You know what? You just ruined it. You know what?
I drink to that.
Oh wait. Okay. Wait. Okay, we gotta do one more. Oh wait. Nope. That's gonna slide. Hold on. My 1960s. Oh wait, that's the wrong camera. Oh, 1967 Jamaican rum. Thank you very much. Lord, I'll keep telling you, I'm using both computer and phone, so I'm so sorry, y'all. Yeah, it was the wrong camera. I used the laptop camera. I don't. And if you want to watch on a laptop camera, on the laptop camera, the camera is terrible. So that's why I use my phone, and then I use the laptop to control the show. If you're wondering. And yes, I could do this intoxicated. What we got right here?
You my boy blue.
You know what, Tommy? I ain't got time for your shenanigans. I'm not gonna keep dealing with you, and I keep looking at the wrong camera. Cheers! Yay!
Cheers to 2023.
Clink, clink.
Damn, just looking at y'all drink got me drunk. Tina hit hers and her chest sticks out. She-Ra.
Oh my
Have
God.
another one for me, bull.
Thank you to everybody for season 7. We hope to see for season 8. I don't know when season 8 gonna start. Maybe after Tina's birthday. I don't know. Maybe late January. I have no idea when season 7 is gonna. Oh,
My
shit.
birthday is on the 4th of February.
Season 8 is gonna start. So, and I'm a February 21st baby. So, and who's Lord? Within that time, by the time my birthday come, I will be.
Oh.
No, not that. I'm actually gonna be on. My actual first nephew will be here.
Yay!
No, I told you I already decided on being a deadbeat uncle. Tommy, okay, I can click on the things because I can just click up. I can't read what they say.
3 of them.
What was doing 3 of?
No, that was like number 5, wasn't it?
What was number 5?
Of these.
We did 5 shots.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder why I can't see the comments no more. I need some more wine too, so I don't drink the rest of the wine. So yeah, with that being said, thank y'all for the season 7. And Tina, finish off the damn show, hell. I can't think right now, hell.
And we'll be here at the same time on Thursday with some more shenanigans.
Well, Thursday, we on hiatus.
Oh, we won't be here on Thursday at the same time.
Okay, Tina, you close out the show then. This is you the sober one.
Deuces. Thank y'all for showing up. Next season, show up and show out. We look for many more. Deuces.